What is up, CODOPS247? My name is Doctor, and today I'll be coming at you guys with a free-for-all on grid. And I will not be using the AUG, as you see right here. I fail miserably with it. So I swap over to my not-so-tryhard class, and you know what? I got a gameplay. If you guys are watching it, I probably got a good score. I'm actually just going to ruin it for you guys. I go 30-3 with the SPAS-12 suppressor. And I'm actually pretty proud of this gameplay because I haven't seen too much shotgun gameplay on YouTube. And I don't know, I actually surprised myself because when I got this gameplay, I was really tired, and the reason I didn't use the AUG for the full length of this game was because I just didn't feel like aiming. So I guess not aiming worked out in my favor this time. Most of the time it doesn't. Moving on, just going to fill you guys in on my class. I'm using Hardline, Steady Aim, and Ninja with a Claymore, Frag Grenade, Willy Pete, which is a smoke, and a Crossbow secondary with SPAS-12 suppressor. And like I said, was my not so tryhard class, and I've actually swapped this class up a bit since I last used it. Well, since I used it in this video. I now have a CZ75 suppressor as my secondary, and some of you guys might be like, "Ooh, what the fuck?" Well, the reason as you can see, I only get one kill with my suppressor. I get a lot of kills with my suppressor. I only get one kill with my secondary in this whole entire game. So really, when you're using the SPAS-12, you really don't need a powerful secondary, so that's why I have the CZ75 suppressor. And what I mean by non-powerful secondary is, I mean, when I go into a room of, say, 3 people, just big number, and I get a double spray, and then I put 2 bullets on the last guy with my SPAS-12, and they don't kill him, I can quickly pull out my CZ suppressor and keep myself silenced and off the radar and still pick up the kill. And also, when I'm using the SPAS-12, I like to now use Ghost on it because I like to be a sneaky beaver with the shotguns, because you have to get really close to the enemy team and your enemies to kill them. So I figure having a suppressor on my primary and secondary and having Ghost will benefit me greatly. And also, I like to run low kill streaks with a shotgun, just because I'm going to be using Ghost, and it's really not beneficial to my team and or myself if I'm able to get around behind a team or the enemies and take out maybe 2 or 3 and then die. At least I can get a reward for that. Actually, I can't get a reward for 2. Let's just say I go behind an enemy team and get 3 kills. There we go, got a spy plane for my team. I'm helping my team. So what I normally run is 3, 4, 5, which is spy plane, counter spy plane, and napalm, just because I can control the flow of the game with the napalm, which will benefit me. And I'll upload another video showing how to control the flow of a game with a napalm strike. And also, I can keep the rest of my team off the radar with the counter, and I can keep my team and myself informed on the enemy position at all times, which, as you will see in this video coming up later, the UAV, sorry, I'm just going to call it UAV, really benefits me. And I don't know if I already mentioned, but I'm not feeling too well, so if I sound a little nasally, I'm sorry. I'm just coming off of not a bad cold. I don't know if a bad cold exists. I just wasn't feeling too great. I haven't gone to school for a couple of days. But anyways, moving on, what I did in this game was I tried to stay in this building because it is the most close-quartered area in this map besides the back alley, which is near this building. So instead of just sitting in this building like an idiot, I sort of cruised around it for the most part. And whenever I heard somebody or saw somebody on my radar or just got lucky and came in here, I picked up a couple kills. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I did get pretty lucky in this game. If you didn't notice, I get a couple lucky kills on Evil Monkey Spawn, which I don't even know what the fucking Evil Monkey Spawn is, but apparently it probably has something to do with Family Guy and the monkey that always comes out and is pointing at Chris. And yeah, anyways, I'm down to my crossbow, and I'm not gonna be a douche and get you guys' hopes up. I do not pull a miracle crossbow out of the magical abyss. I get absolutely ass raped by a bad spawn or someone camping, I don't know. But good news, that was my last death of the game. And right here I caught myself making a really foolish mistake. Because I was very angry when I actually got this that I didn't get a crossbow kill, I decided to pull out my crossbow and I was like, no. I do make a really bad mistake by coming back to exactly where I died, and I think I've mentioned this before on Gameplays 247. Whenever you die, do not, under any circumstances, go back for a revenge kill. Do not take a direct route back. Now, I'm not saying you can loop around. So, okay, let's break this down. What I did right there was I ran straight at where I died. Now, if I had gone around the outside and flanked around to where I died, that would have been a good move, and that would have been a good revenge kill. But, because I didn't, that was a very risky move, very high risk situation, which most of the time does not work out for anybody. Well, it works out for the person that killed you the first time, and then they get another kill. So right here, as I mentioned before, this is where my UAV really comes into play for me. Instead of running directly at the guy because I think I'm going to get into a mid-range encounter which would have led to my death, I come around and pick up this kill. Now right here, I come back, and I notice that a guy has just spawned and is going into the building. Now instead of chasing him, I come up and I cut him off at the stairs, which I was very impressed with myself. Now again, right here, duck into this corner, and I realize that the guy coming up the stairs is screwed. And also I see a second guy on my radar, which helps me predict the timing for my close range encounter, which is very important when you're using the shotgun, guys. Timing is everything. Anyways, guys, my name is Doctor, and I'm sad to tell you that the commentary is over. Please come to my channel, please like this video, and please like everything else, because the world is just amazing, is it not? Anyways, guys, my name's Doctor. I always say it twice. Peace!